Yes, guys, what's going on? Hashtag Shawrey here. We are finally back on this channel. It's been such a long time since I've said that, like, genuinely. Feels great to be back, finally, for FIFA 20. I know you guys are probably thinking, why on earth have I not uploaded yet? And it's a great question that I should probably ask myself quite a few times, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think it kind of was because the first week I didn't get top 100. And then I was just kind of there like, I didn't really want to bring a video out for my first FIFA 20 video, not being a top 100 kind of video. So I was like, So then I just tried to focus on the competitive side of it. And yeah, we had a qualifier recently and I got really close. Okay, I've almost just taken out my speaker. I got really close to qualifying for the event, but then like just missed out at the end, which sucked. But Harry qualified, which was like quality, so it's very good. But yeah, guys, as you can see by the title, it's a top 100 gameplay video. I also am going to bring out the rewards for this on Thursday. I'll bring out a video for that, so keep your eyes peeled for that, boys. God, Harry always says about how I just have to do an accent all the time. It's just very true. Like, sometimes I just can't get away from it. But yeah, I don't know why it says we're Elite 1. That's just wrong. We'll just quickly scroll up to where I finished this week, guys. Yeah, 75th in the world here. I'm trying to get my voice back. And yeah, finished in 75th in the world. Bit annoying because, yeah, so as you'll see, I got 28 wins here, guys. And, you know, I'm not trying to make excuses, all right? But basically, because we had that qualifier on the Saturday, Jesus, I wanted to finish all of my games on the Friday just so I had them out of the way so I could just completely focus on the qualifier that I had coming up. And yeah, I was 26-0. And I somehow managed to go 2-2 in the last 4 games. I think I was just absolutely like, I was so tired. And yeah, but not really much of an excuse. I definitely should have got 30-0. Just a bit of a mess up on my side of things at the end of the day. But we still got top 100 rewards coming out on Thursday as well. And then we've got, you know, this gameplay, which I'll get to very shortly, guys. But first, before that as well, I just want to go through the team with you guys real quick and just, yeah, show you the players that I was using, the team that I was using, that I used also for the qualifier this week. So this is the team, guys, that I used. And yeah, I'm sure you guys are going to be looking at this team thinking like, yeah, you know, like, Jesus. And yeah, it's probably the best team on the game that you can get, I reckon, for what we have to do in our qualifiers. Obviously, it's not the best team in the game, but in the qualifiers, basically, we have to have an 84 rated team. So this squad is probably the best kind of thing you can put together. And the requirements for you guys who don't know is you can't have players lower rated than 75 on the bench. Obviously, if you bronze bench, it brings down your team rating like a lot. But yeah, they made it so it's 75 rated players, and then yeah, you can sort of build an 84 rated team. So this is the squad that we've got, and yeah, just, you know, we're going to go and see these highlights in a second, guys, but I mean, it's no surprise really who the absolute monsters are in this team. Messi, by the way, I'm just going to throw it out there, is better than Ronaldo this year. I'm throwing it out. Yep, I think he is genuinely better than Ronaldo. I just think the way he can dribble, like 96 dribbling, the difference it makes is just absolutely ridiculous. So, and then obviously the main man R9 almost got as many goals as games played, and they're literally all competitive games. Like, he is just something else. Like, but obviously, you know, he's quite a big chunk of change, boys. He's 5.5 million coins, and then Hullet himself is also, I mean, I think I overpaid for him. Okay, I can't even get to Hullet. 5.4 million. Yeah, I overpaid for him a lot at the start, but when it was just, yeah, we just needed our teams. But yeah, that is the squad, guys. Neymar, Mbappe, Sissoko, Varane, Mendy, Militao, Semedo, Areola. I mean, it's just a very solid team, to be honest with you. Militao, for you guys who probably sort of can afford these kind of players, I say Militao, like, definitely would advise him. Like, he's one of the best players I've used, to be honest, like, for his price. And yeah, he does really well on my team. Same with Sissoko as well. Obviously, like, your Neymars and Mbappes are going to be quality. But yeah, that is the squad, guys. In game, I used 4-2-3-1. I'll switch to what it is in game, actually. One sec. So, guys, this is how I use the team in game. We've got Messi just in at cam because he is perfect in at cam. His finesse shots as well are absolutely crazy. R9 up front, Mbappe on the left, Neymar on the right. They're so good on the wings. And yeah, 4-2-3-1, I would just say is very solid on this game. Obviously, we've realised that the meta at the moment is very much people just sat back. But I think 4-2-3-1 just gives you a good balance at the moment while, you know, you sort of try and figure out what the main meta things are to do. So I would definitely say give the 4-2-3-1 a try. But yeah, that is the formation. That is the team, guys. Let's go into the highlights now because we've been here for quite some time. So yeah, into the highlights. Yes, guys. So into the gameplay we go here. And yeah, just to quickly tell you guys, my computer's been really dodgy at the moment, which is part of the reason why I've barely uploaded any videos so far. Well, this year I've actually uploaded no videos so far. And yeah, like basically my computer's been really slow and stuff. Yeah, and I just tried recording this while watching the gameplay and it just didn't really go very well. So yeah, if you can see my arm like here, it's because I've like got my phone, so I'm watching the gameplay now. Just to kind of talk through it. I probably won't talk about the gameplay too much here, guys, but you know, I might just talk about it here and there. But yeah, for you guys, how's FIFA 20 going? How's the first FUT Champs gone for you guys? For me, myself, I started off pretty poor, as I said before, in FUT Champs, only getting like 26 wins in the first week, which is absolutely terrible. But yeah, this week definitely should have got a 30-0, and yeah, you'll just see from these clips, guys, that I have to say Messi's probably like the complete star player in the team. Like R9 obviously costs, like Messi's the realistic player that you guys probably would be able to get. Obviously you'd have to work towards him a bit, seeing as, you know, he's like very expensive, but you know, R9's like 5 times the price. So yeah, and just to mention as well, this is actually a pro playing here, playing Dreamer, who is an ex-hashtag player, absolute legend. Yeah, just one of them games where everything went in for me. So yeah, literally this one with Messi, I was so surprised. It just flew in the top corner. I was like, okay, like, you know, when they're going in outside the box, like, you know, it's your day. But if I was going to give you guys any tips on this game, it would be to definitely take your time with decision making. And the reason I say that is because everyone you're going to be playing against, especially in FUT Champs, has got the settings of drop back on. Everybody knows that drop back's working at the moment, so everybody wants to do it. So basically, when you've got the ball every time, it's so valuable because people are just sat there back. They're not gonna like come pressure you for the ball too often. At least they don't in pro games. So if I could give any tip, it's to be really careful and, you know, like, work your chances right kind of thing. Like, don't just force the ball forward because you feel like you have to all the time, you know. But like, it's annoying to have to say that, isn't it? Because like, FIFA's supposed to be like that for fun, like it's supposed to be, and you know, it can be fun, this game, when 2 players are running at each other. It's actually a good game, but it's just the meta in pro games at the moment is a lot of people just, you know, on drop back. I'm sure you guys would have seen that on Twitter and stuff, people saying that kind of thing. Oh, brilliant. Okay, the speaker's being loud. It's just not ideal, is it really? But you know, we move on. Mbappe this weekend was also quality down the wing as well. Like, Mbappe, just what a player. I mean, there's a reason he costs about 1 million coins. But yeah, guys, as I said before as well, I will be bringing out my top 100 pack opening. I just absolutely lost my mind for a second there. I will be bringing out the pack opening as well, which I haven't done a pack opening this year. So hopefully that first pack opening can go well. I don't know if you guys know, but the amount of money I spent at the start of this game is not great, and for the player that I packed, the best player I got from the amount of money that I opened, which I'll have you know was a lot of money, was De Jong, one to watch, who went for 200k. So like, yeah, it's not ideal, to be honest with you, but yeah, you'll see a lot of these goals, guys. Like, a lot of the things I'm doing is once you get the ball into the box, it's like a skill move before a goal. It's like, because everybody's sat on drop back, you've got to do something unexpected. You've got to do something just to throw your opponent off guard, kind of thing. So like, every time you'll see me get in the box with R9 or Messi, I'll do a drag back, I'll do like a scoop turn, I'll let the ball go through my legs or something, like anything like that, to try and just open up your opponent. Like, it just has to be done on this game because it's not the same as FIFA 19, which is obviously a good thing. Like, you can't just ping the ball in from volleys from Mars, and you can't cross it as well, like all the time as well at the same time. So I think that's good that they've added that. And as well, I'm sure you guys will know like how bad heading is. It's actually crazy. Like, they've actually made heading like probably the worst it's ever been in any FIFA ever. But I think they said that in some patch notes and basically just made it clear that they realized last year that it was probably too overpowered, and that this year it's just about making it, you know, like, not great. And it's certainly not great, the heading. Hullet with that lovely ball roll around the keeper there, by the way. Hullet is probably the most important player in this team. I wouldn't say, like, you know, if you're saying the best player, most important, for pro games, Hullet is the most important just because he literally just dominates the midfield. But yeah, for you, like I mentioned before, for you guys who, you know, don't have as many coins, Sissoko is honestly a great player. It's genuinely to the point now where even if I think I had all the coins on the game, I would potentially still use him. Like, I mean, obviously all the coins in the game, no, but like, you know, if I could build whatever team I wanted right now, because obviously we're restricted, Sissoko could still make it in there because I'd spend the coins in other positions kind of thing. Because he's just so solid. He's got everything that you need. He's 80 pace on a centre midfielder, which is, you know, absolutely rapid for a centre mid. And yeah, he just, you know, he does the job, boys. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we are sort of coming up to the end of this video, guys. Just want to say that I'm going to be bringing out loads of content over the next few weeks. In November, we don't actually have a qualifier, so I'll be able to, I'm going to stream more as well. So yeah, I'll link my Twitch in the description as well, guys. So go check that out as well, because yeah, we've done a few streams, a few weekend league streams, which have been decent, and I'm gonna always stream my PS games because I've got a PS account that I'm just basically trying to build coins on, because we'll have exclusive events on PS this year. So yeah, that'll be something in my plans. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to hashtag it, boys. Oh, I'm holding my phone.